G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to AFL Evolution. I am back, well, I'm not actually continuing on with Jeff Jefferson, but I am back to play a very special game. And when I say I'm going to play, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I am actually not going to play at all. I'm going to run a straight up simulation between, where are they? Where is the team I'm looking for? No, not them. Western Bulldogs. We're going to play against the Western Bulldogs against bloody, you just saw him a second ago, going back the other way, Richmond 2017. So I am playing the two Premiership teams off against each other. They're both ranked 79. They're both very similar teams. In fact, a lot of people reckon that the Richmond Premiership team is basically just a carbon copy of the Western Bulldogs Premiership team of last year. And I hope so, because I can't take another year of Richmond. I can't take another year of all of their douchebag supporters being everywhere. Actually, wait. Hang on, I've done this wrong. Because let's be honest, we all know that the Richmond Tigers play a home game at the MCG. Regardless of what the actual home team is, if it's at the MCG, it's a Richmond home game. Tell that to Geelong for their home final when they were outnumbered about 90,000 to 1 in supporters. So I'm going to be playing at the MCG. It is a grand final rematch between the 2016 grand finalists and the 2017 grand finalists. Let's see who the better team is. There it is. There is the Premiership team of 2017. And there is the Premiership team of 2016. Oh, it's just like the clash of teams. The clash of heads. The clash of the very similar makeup clubs. Oh, it's exciting. Very, very excited. Now, you might be wondering why I've decided to not actually play in this game. Like you can see, there's no controller in my hands at all. I am just letting the simulation run. That's because every other time I've done some sort of like a special match like this, some sort of like competition between two particular teams, people comment and say that me playing tilts the scales a little bit. So I decided that this time I'm going to do what everyone else has been asking me to do and just let the game play the game and see what's going on. And straight off the bat, Daniel Rioli, which, oh, wait, he's not going to go for goal. If that was me, would have gone for goal. And he's turned it over in the forward 50. But Daniel Rioli, in my first simulation of whether Richmond would beat Adelaide in the grand final, which they did, Daniel Rioli scored the first couple of goals, I'm pretty sure. So if he turns it on again, then that should put to bed all the questions about whether or not me playing makes it fair. But so far, the Doggies are making a good push. I like this. Secretly, I'm going for the Doggies. I'm sorry, but Richmond fans just ruins Richmond for me. You're all a bunch of redneck losers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're all fine. You're just a little crazy sometimes. Oh, the handball around the back fifth. This is dangerous. Very dangerous. There we go. Snapped it out. Finally got the clearing kick. Brandon Ellis has taken the mark on the wing and pushed it up and turns it over immediately. At least I know it's not just my teams that turn it over every goddamn day. Tory Dixon is going to have the first shot on goal for the grand final, and he's chipped it short. Oh my God, what are you doing? It's so frustrating watching this. Tory Dixon's got it back. You got to chip it off again. You're actually going to go for goal this time. You're a forward. Oh my God, he chips it off again. How are you a forward if you're always chipping it off? But finally, Zane Court is taking the mark in a good position. That should be a sausage. That's going to be a sausage. The Doggies have kicked the first goal. Up the Doggies. All right, Richmond need a response here. Richmond need to come back and actually do something. That's the shit. That should have been holding the ball. That should have been holding the ball too. They're socking it out of the back 50. Doggies going true AFL Evolution computer style and just socking it around 4 days. Brandon Ellis has got more leather in this first quarter than anyone I've ever seen in my life. He's got more leather than Paris Hilton in a handbag store. Oh, no, they turned it over again. Never mind. They can't seem to get into the forward 50. This is where they need me. Well, I mean, I wouldn't play for Richmond because fuck Richmond. Not only do I kind of hate them right now, they also fucked me over when Jeff Jefferson played for them. So I ain't doing that again. But they need to get some sort of quality possession because they're not doing anything right now. They're just getting pants. All right, here we go. You're looking good. You just need to have one. Dusty Martin's got it. Dusty Martin's, oh my God, what are you doing, Dusty? You've kicked that 30 meters backwards to a turnover. Why wouldn't you just kick it forward? God, that's a controller snapper. That's a coach killer. That's everything wrong with this fucking like programming this game right there. Why the hell would you ever do that, Dusty? Whatever. Now Pickham's got it. He's going to kick it forward, and now they've got a shot at goal. See what happens when you kick it backwards, Dusty? Is you just kick it forward to the forward 50 and let your goddamn forwards do something with it. Now you've cost your team a goal, and you look like a muppet. God, you look worse than your haircut. As so many of my mates actually got Dusty haircuts after the grand final. It was hideous. Works on Dusty, doesn't work on anyone else. God, the doggies are just all over the Tigers right now, which is good, but it's kind of embarrassing. I mean, you guys are supposed to be as good as each other. You're both ranked 79 overall, which actually isn't that great. But, like, the Tigers just don't have any defense. They can't make a decision to go forward, and they can't figure out how to stop the Doggies from scoring. 3 goals to nothing, and we're halfway through the first quarter. This is an embarrassment. And don't forget to like wear a belt today because their pants are getting pulled all the way down. Here we go. Oh, Ben Griffiths is taking it on himself from 60. He's really lifted the team. That is a team lifting goal. He can't kick it in the forward 50 because no one wants to take a fucking mark. So Ben Griffiths goes back, unloads from outside the arc, and puts them on the scoreboard. It's about freaking time they did something because they were in trouble for a little bit there. Now they're coming back. Right, they dropped the mark. That was an easy mark, and you dropped it. And then you've got a free kick back. Daniel Rioli, this could be good. This could have started the run. Ben Griffiths' bomb from outside 50 may have started. Oh my god, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Why wouldn't you just take the shot there? Just have a crack. Ben Griffiths laid someone off. And Daniel Rioli snapped it over his shoulder. What is going on? The Tigers have turned it on. They are storming back. I did not expect this to happen at all. 2 in 2 minutes. Here come the Tigers. Oh my god, they've done it again. They've fucking done it again. They keep kicking short into the pocket for no goddamn reason. He's gone the Boo Nana and he's slotted it. Clay Smith, the Boo Nana from the wrong pocket, has put the Doggies in front by fucking what, like 2 goals? Oh, wait, hang on. For a second there, I thought they were behind. They weren't. The Doggies are up and about. Richmond just can't seem to get it out of the fucking back 50. All the Doggies have to do is just get it in there, and they will score eventually one way or the other. In fact, even if they score a behind, they'll still get given a chance for a goal because Richmond is shit against the kickouts. That's a good mark by Josh Caddy in the forward 50 to try and peg it back. Nah, never mind. He's kicked it away. He's turned it over in the forward pocket. Just like Richmond's been doing all freaking day, just back yourself and have a crack at it. It's not that far. You're an AFL player. You can kick a 50. Don't worry about it. And the Doggies are going to get it out of there again. Oh, no. Griffiths got a snap. He snapped for home. It's going. It's a goal. Griffiths is single-handedly keeping the Tigers in this. Ben Griffiths has it again. He's 70 out. He wouldn't do it. No, he hasn't done it again. I was going to say, it might be a bit beyond him from that distance, but he's giving it to Dion Prestia. Ben Griffiths is the only one doing anything out there. Anything good that happens with Richmond comes from Griffiths. He's lined up. Prestia's kicked a goal, and now it is coming up to be a pretty close game. 2 points in it, which is one behind that gave Richmond a kick out where they turned it over for a poster, which they turned over for a goal. So they'd be all tied up if they just knew how to fucking use the ball in the back line. And now Richmond are coming again. There's only 2 minutes left in the quarter, and they are pushing for another score. They might be up at quarter. No, they won't. Bontempelli has taken the mark. He's settled the team, and he's going to kick away, and they're going to get back to their forward 50, I reckon, and hopefully score another goal. Come on, the Doggies. Nah, they turned it over. Fuck! Dusty, get out of the way. I'm not going for you. I'm going for the Dogs this time. Oh, there's 30 seconds left. Dusty Martin's taking the mark on 60. What's he going to do? Chips it over. This is the mark for... Nah, never mind. Matthew Boyd has outmuscled his... Oh, my God. Oh, that was so scary. That was close. How did you almost turn it over from there? Good God. Doesn't matter, though. At quarter time, Rest of Bulldogs leads Richmond by 2 points. It is an intense game. And why is JJ captain? What is going on there? I'm not sure. Don't really know. Don't really care. Whatever. 2 points in, 4 goals, nothing. Trails 4 goals 2. Come on, the Doggies. Alright, back into the second quarter. Let's hope Richmond... I mean, I feel like Richmond's the underdog because they got pantsed for about 25 minutes of that quarter, but then they turned it on for about 2 of them, and they've made it all the way back to be basically level. I mean, there's less than a kick in it, so they may as well call themselves level. Dion Presley's going to go to put them in the lead. This is unheard of. That was so far behind, and if this goes straight, he's kicked a goal. Richmond are in the lead. Here we go. Could Richmond take it out? Could Richmond be the best of the 2 same team premiers? We don't know. We're going to find out shortly. Please keep it up. Make the game interesting, because otherwise I'm going to be fucking bored. Benny Griffiths. No way. Directly in front from 60. He's going to do it again. 55 even. Walks it. He's shanked that. He's shanked that badly. That's a point. That's all right. That means it's a 3-point... Wait, 3-point lead? What is it? Hang on. It's a 5-point lead. 5-point lead, then they've turned it over. What are you doing? What are you doing, Doggies? You don't turn it over on the kick-ins like that. That's just asking for a death sentence, you muppets. Good God, Richmond are kicking away. It is now an 11-point lead to the Tigers. Here we go. The Doggies are coming back. They're looking to get into their forward 50. Tory Dixon has it on a plate. Just needs to put it inside. That's not super inside, but this is to the advantage of Jordan Roughhead from what, 65? Nah, he's gonna like lay it off. Who's gonna get it? Oh, Tory Dixon, his gut run from outside 50. He's got the old 1-2 from Roughhead. Good camera angle. He's slotted it. Tory Dixon has put him back up. 5-point ball game, less than a kick. This is like tit for tat. This is intense. The Doggies have hit a patch of form. Zane Cordy's slotted the goal from like 45. They are now up by, wait, what are they up by? 7 points. They've kicked away. They've kicked 3 goals in a row. Richmond kicked 4 goals in a row, so we're getting kind of like a swing of momentum one way and then a swing of momentum the other way. So, I mean, by rights, the Doggies should kick 1 more goal, and then Richmond should come back and get 4 of their own. So we'll see. Throwing the ball, Richmond free kick. Nah, no advantage there. Umpire calls it back. This is an important kick. Well, I was expecting to kick it longer into the forward 50, but he didn't want to. Richmond are all around the numbers. They kicked it out of their own advantage. That was silly. Oh, but Ben Chris is socking it forward. They're going to streaming towards goal. There's a pack of them. That's a goal to Richmond. They've turned the tide. Oh, it's come back the other way. It's a 1-point ball game. Here we go. The Tigers are pushing forward. Oh, Benny Griffiths had his eyes like dinner plates on that one, but the ball didn't actually get to him. It was intercepted in the way. They've been kicking from like the 50-yard to 50-yard back and forth all day in the last like 10 minutes. Nothing's really happened, but they keep getting close. Here we go. Josh Caddy. Oh, who's up? Who's up? Who wants it? No one wants it. And it will probably go back the other way unless, yep, no, here we go. See what I mean? It's just like he's bouncing around. Nothing actually ever happens. Oh my God, open player. Oh, by Daniel Rioli. My foot is in my mouth. Daniel Rioli is going to kick Richmond back into the lead. That's a 5-point lead to the Tigers. That took so long, so much build-up play went into that, but they got there, and it was lucky in the end, but whatever, it doesn't matter to them, they're in the lead. Oh, just too easy, straight out of the ruck contest, a little bit of fumbling around in the centre square, but then the Doggies have lined up to pull them back, tit for tat, goal for goal, they are back in the lead. Oh, the Tigers, what are you going to do about that? You worked so hard for your goal and the Doggies just pegged you back immediately. That's heartbreaking stuff. You try so hard and you come so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Rest in peace, Chester. That'll do it for the half. That's about it. That's all she wrote. The Tigers have kicked away to a 1-point lead. They were kicking here and there. They kept scoring each other out. Like Richmond kick a goal, Doggies kick a goal, Richmond kick a goal, Doggies kick a goal. Kept going that for a little while, and then the very last moment, the Tigers hit the post with about 30 seconds left in the half. So they have a 1-point advantage coming into half time. Dusty Martin, 20 posies. He's got leather poisoning out there. Ben Griffiths is bombing him from outside 50, if you don't mind. And Zane Cordy, Dixon, and Smith all have 3 to themselves. So it is a good game. It is a tight game. It's what you wanted out of these teams. So I still don't know who's going to win. I have no idea who's going to be crowned the Premier of the Premiers. But we'll soon find out. Richmond is straight out of the gates, going forward about... Nah, Matthew Boyd's there. Never mind. Everyone calm down. Boydie has it under lock and key. Oh, here come the Doggies. Zane Cordy, 35 metres out, slight angle, gives it away, doesn't turn over for a change. Clay Smith wants the boo na-na. He's going to go to the boo na-na. He's gone to boo na-na, and he's slotted it. Clay Smith loves a boo na-na from the pocket. There's more bananas out there than a fruit stand, and more sausages than a butcher's. It's all going off. Clay Smith has taken it again on the 50-metre mark. He's forward 50, gives it off to the city's favourite pocket. Zane Cordy, will he go with the boo na-na? We're about to find out. It's another boo na-na. There's boo na-nas for days, and they're not missing. Oh my God, someone make a banana bread out there. Good golly gosh. Golly gosh, I don't know. I'm trying not to swear as much, but for God's sake, that is so many sausages, it's not even funny anymore. Oh, they've been pushing forward again. The Doggies have had enough of the Tigers. They're just like, alright, fuck you. We're running forward, and we're going to take the piss by hitting Brunei ass when we shouldn't hit them. But whatever, the Tigers are mad about that. They're pushing forward and they're turning it over. Typical Richmond. Whatever, hurry up and score back, Richmond. You're getting kicked away here. Yeah, nothing's really happening anymore. They're just kicking around. A lot of horizontals, not a lot of turnovers. Like so, the Doggies will kick it forward here, and they'll get up to their forward 50. Then they'll turn it over. Richmond will kick it around for a while. Then they'll turn it over, and it's just kind of back and forth thing for a little while. I mean, Richmond need to do something. They're trailing. They're trailing by a little bit too, and the Doggies are looking the more potent of the two teams. So unless they figure something out quick, this could turn into a blowout, which is good for me. But I don't want Richmond to win again. Oh my God. Clay Smith is taking them out. Should start talking about how nothing's happening, something happens. I should talk about nothing happening more often. Clay Smith slotted the goal. The Doggies are getting out again. Richmond's already pegged him back once. Can they peg him back another time? We don't know. 17-point lead, 3 goals and a point. Well, 3 goals less a point, rather. It's looking pretty bad, but here we go. Here we go. Just bomb it. No! Why would you kick it that way? Just unleash a barrel. You're running into an open goal. Well, not an open goal, but you've got space around you. Just hit a running torp and get the sausage. Your team needs you to do something risky, not kick it sideways, which is bad risky because it never fucking pays off. Here we go. Benny Griffiths. Benny Griffiths has got it. He's so... Benny, why'd you give it away? You've been hitting goals from further out than that all fucking day, and you get that one and you give it off. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you bother? Would you just... Richmond, would you please just score? Make it interesting at least. I have to sit here and watch this shit. Can you at least do something of note? Oh my god. The doggies have turned it over from the kick in again. What are you doing? I mean, I know Richmond is struggling to score, but you don't have to give it to them on the platter. Ben Lennon has slotted it. Richmond are coming back. 9 points in it now. 2 straight kicks. That's not a whole lot. I mean, it was only 3 straight kicks a second ago, but like 9 points is a whole lot less because it's less than 10. They're away again. He's gone. He's gone. The barrel around the corner. He's kicked. Cochin. Cochin's kicked a goal. He's snapped it from 55. He can't be stopped. Cochin. Oh my god. The Tigers are coming. I'm eating my fucking shoes right now. The Tigers are coming again. The Tigers are coming again. Oh, diving mark by JJ to stop the flow and keep the doggies with their 3-point lead. Oh, yes. All right. They're coming back again. See, this is what I mean. Just like, it's just things change in a heartbeat. The doggies were dominating for so long, and then Richmond just decided, yeah, nah, fuck ya, I want to be closer. So the game, I don't know if like the game's got some like rubber banding or some shit, because like sometimes things are happening, I have no idea why. I know it doesn't have rubber banding when I'm playing, it just fucks me in the mouth every opportunity. But Ben Griffiths is taking the mark 30 metres outside angle. He's going to kick a goal, and the Tigers will be back in front. He's fucking missed. He missed. He shaved the post. I had already written you down for a goal, mate. I'd already given you the sausage. You were holding out your bread with your sauce, and I fucking put it straight in there. They've turned it over again. Why? What is going on here? You can't keep giving him such easy looks, and Richmond can't keep choking him away. What the shit? And they're playing on us overcoming it by kicking behinds the whole time. If you guys kicked straight, you guys would be so far in the lead. There you go. The short kick finally paid off for you. Stop doing that shit, though. All right, this one's nice and easy. Jacoboy Rewalt. Shouldn't kick a Bruno Nard. Does kick a Bruno Nard. Doesn't matter. He's kicked the goal, which means Richmond have a 5-point lead again. They've done it the hard way. Look at the last 10 scores. 7 of them are Richmond, and half of those are behind. That's just poor form all around. But they're coming again. They're in the lead. They're going to kick away. 3/4 time is looming, and Richmond have the ascendancy. This game is all over the fucking shop. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Oh, 3/4 time Shine's going to go. He's way too far out to hit a barrel. He's going to try anyway. He's gone crack. Nah, it's fallen well short. If he shepherded it through instead of taking the easy mark, maybe it would have scored. But no, selfish play by the doggies has cost him. But it might have even got through for a point. You never know. Valuable point it would have been. But at 3/4 time, Richmond lead 12 goals 779 to 12 goals 274. They are up and about. They have I want to see like the worm graph of this, like, because it'll just be like boom, 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 boom. Now no one is ever in the lead for long. It's always massive swings of momentum, except for that like 5-minute period of goal for goal. But I can't pick this. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's all over the shop. All right, you've got the kick out, doggies. Don't choke it away this time. That's good. That's good play, actually. Draw the player, open man. Now get it the fuck out of the goddamn back 50. Stop these little short kicks. Just put your foot through it and get it the fuck out of there. Because you don't. One of these little short shitty kicks like that one is going to turn it over just like that. What did I tell you? The laterals always fucking turn it over. If you kick it hard as long as like 30 meters, it is a guaranteed turnover. It's not paying $1. It's paying $0.99. You don't even get your money back for betting on a turnover for those kicks. That's how fucking awful those ideas are. Jeez, the Tigers are looking dangerous here. The Tigers might get up at the end of the day. After all the good play the doggies have had, the Tigers are coming back and they're kicking away. I've seen so many times where a team has kicked away to a decent lead, like that, Daniel Rioli with another goal. They've kicked away to a multiple goal lead, and then there's been pegged back. Look at that. 9 out of the last 10 scores has been the Tigers. 4 of them goals, 5 of them behind. That's terrible. They should have kicked so much better. That's all right. The Tigers are coming again. They are looking to cement their victory here. They want to be the better of the 2 shitty premiership teams. They are no dynasties. They are no nothings. All they want is just their one shine in the sun, and they're going to get it. Oh, that's a great tackle. The soccer's dribbled. Jackie Rewalt's kicked a true amazing soccer goal. That thing's turned harder than a Shane Warney ball of the century. Oh, how did that get in there? I have no idea. Spinning like a fucking top. Good God, that was impressive. It's all luck, but I don't really give a shit. It was amazing all the same. All right, there's only 12.5 minutes left of the final term. The doggies really need to do something here because they are 3 goals behind, and they really need to get back on the scoreboard and get a ticket over their way because they have got pants this whole quarter. This has not looked good at all. But here we go. All right, there we go. That's a good look. Jordan Ruffhead's got it. He's going to go back and he's going to slot it through, surely. So Jordan needs to do it for his team. He goes back, kicks it straight. That's a goal ski. That's fine. They're coming back. 12 points in it, 2 goals, 2 straight kicks, and it's a tie game. I don't think I can handle a tie game, so I hope to God that doesn't happen. Someone get like 1 point, a valuable point. Hands off. Hands off. Good God, what are you doing? How did you not hands off earlier? You've cost the team a goal. You've run under the ball. Oh, for God's sake, you're coming back the other way. You pegged it back to... Oh, it's a lateral. It's a lateral. How did that come off? It's because it went to Dusty Martin. Dusty Martin does whatever Dusty Martin wants. Ben Griffiths from 60. Again, he's been doing it all day. He lines it up, puts his foot through the barrel. It's gonna hit the post. No, it's an easy mark and the goal's going to Jacoboy Rewald. Jacoboy, this could ice the game. This might seal it. He's just squeezed it in. Jacoboy's got the sausage. That's back to a 3-goal lead. The race to 100 points is on. 2 more points and Richmond have got there. If they get to 100 points, I reckon it's sewn up. There is no coming back from that kind of deficit. Not with the time left on the clock. But the doggies are trying all the same. They're giving away free kicks, though. You can't be doing that, Roughhead. Jacoboy Rewald has taken the mark directly in front, forwarding out. They're already 3 goals up. He's kicked, and he's kicked true. That is the 100-point mark. That is the threshold. The Tigers have kicked away to a 4-goal lead, and I don't think it's assailable by the doggies. The doggies have switched off for the last quarter. Oh, here we go, though. Oh, what is that kick? What is that kick? Why wouldn't you just unleash? Just go for home, mate. You've got 6 minutes left to kick 4 goals. You don't have time for this little shitty, like, sideways kicks. Zane Cordy to put the Dogs back within a chance to be marked on the line. Oh, Toby Nankervis is like broken hearts. The whole of Footscray, the whole Western Suburbs heart collectively broke. If you freeze frame there, you slow it down, just like the Simpsons did for poor old Ralph. You can see the moment their hearts broke, and it's when Nankervis took the mark on the line. It's all for moot now. There's only 4 minutes left, and it cannot be pegged back. That is it. Richmond are going to win. They are going to be the better of the 2 premiership teams, and that hurts me to say. Zane Cordy's lining up for a consolation goal. They've had their chances. They've just been shanking them. That is a goal, though. They're slowly coming back. What's that? 3 goals and there's 3 minutes. They can't kick a goal a minute, surely. Surely they can't. I'll put my foot all the way down my mouth if they do. I will be like scratching my tonsils with my big toe if they make it back from here because I've already called it. I've called the game. Sportsbet has already paid out. There's money in the bank. They can't come back from here, surely. 2 minutes, 3 goals, can't be done. They're going to try anyway because they're a computer. They don't know how to stop. But whatever, that is surely it. There it is. There is the siren. The Tigers have got up. They are the champion of the 2 most recent premiership teams. Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't expect that. I generally expected the doggies to be the better of the 2. I mean, sure, it's just how AFL Evolution, AFL established evolution is bullshit in its algorithms and how it works in their computer bullshit rubbish. But the Tigers have got up. So there you go. Oh, like they're very similar teams. They play a very similar way. I mean, the kind of blueprint that the doggies used to get through to win the flag in 2016 is what the Tigers used to get through the win in 2017. But there you go, 16 goals, 8, 104 defeats. Western Bulldogs 14 goals, 387. The Tigers are the champions. And on that rather unexpected bombshell, because we're like Top Gear, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. You guys who wanted me just to commentate on the game, I did it. I hated it. It wasn't that much fun at all because I just wanted to play the game and do something about it because my boys, the doggies, were losing. But it doesn't matter now because the game's over. Tigers are champions, which means I'm going to have to go and do another game of AFL Evolution, good God, in another episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.